4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
And I'm gonna guess that the guy who bought more battle mechs is that guy. That guy being adjacent. Yeah. I'm still doing a little bit of setup, but I guess I could ramble a little bit. I didn't forget to turn on the mobile platform today, so I'm actually not quite on top of things, but more prepared than normal. Sometimes I just try to fire things up and be like, alright, yep. Yep. Let's see. But, yeah. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little. So it's nice and chill in here, but you don't hear it overpowered over the sound of my sultry tones. Not really, but yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm not gonna be doing a terribly, big intro. Because I've already done my first impressions on this. But tonight I wanted to give it a little bit more attention, and you know what? Maybe we'll play all the way through. See what happens. But we're gonna do some more Tainted Grail tonight. But I'm starting over. We're gonna start from scratch because I have an idea of what I want to do for a character. Now that I've had a taste of what this game can do to you, and I think it'd be fun, so let's go. I'm tiny. I'm a tiny robot right now. Hold on. There we go. I spent some time actually making a thumbnail too, so as soon as I go to publish this, it'll be dope. Well, Tiny, I'm sorry. Well, Dad, I'm sorry.
Schnipp, schnapp! Komm, ja! Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil! Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil! Ja! Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich! Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich! Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit! Schnipp, schnapp,
Let's start off like this every time.
Auch aus diesem Scheiß ein befreit! Und Schnie, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp! Oh, babadabab! Schnie, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp, Beine ab!
I can't start off like this. I'm turning that one off if I have to.
Schnibbelibab, schnibbelab!
God.
Schnipp, schnapp!
So much.
Komm, ja! Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil! Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil! Ja! Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich! Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich! Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit! Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab! Hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß ein befreit! Und Schnie, schnapp, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp! Oh, babadabab! Schnie, schnapp, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp, Beine ab! Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab. Schnibbelibab, schnibbelab.
God, I need to turn that off. I'm disabling. I hate you so much.
Ja. Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Dummes Ägypten, direkt am Nil. Ja. Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit. Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab, hab mich schnappnerweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit. Oh, Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Oh, babadabab. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp, Beine ab. Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab. Schnibbelibab, schnibbelab.
Has returned. Rulers of the island decided the order of the red priest are desperate to stop it by any necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger might bring us spark of the
See. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoever's watching on YouTube, I'm sorry. This is fucking... whatever. I won't turn it off. Screw it. Game audio is playing twice? Oh god. Oh god, I just now also realized I turned my music off. Frick. God dang it. This is why I'm not allowed to have fun things. Game audio is playing twice. That's weird. Hold up. No. Jason, no. Don't. I'm gonna make it impossible. You suck.
Schnipp, schnapp. Ja. Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Dummes Ägypten, direkt am Nil. Ja. Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich
Getting
immer
tortured.
bereit. Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab. Hab mich schnappnerweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit.
Dead even before I leave the character creator.
Schnappi, 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 schnapp. Oh, babadabab. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp, Beine ab. Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab. Schnibbelibab,
I mean-
schnibbelab.
At the bare minimum, it at least will desensitize me over time. Oh god. Alright, let's see. How am I gonna make my dude? Jesus
Schnipp, schnapp.
Christ.
Ja. Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Dummes Ägypten, direkt am
What is
Nil.
even happening
Und
anymore?
Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit.
I
Schnipp,
need to
schnapp,
have
Himmel
some
ab.
Zen.
Hab mich schnappnerweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit. Oh, Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp.
Bro, you gotta let me play the game. This ain't right.
Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp, Beine ab. Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab. Schnibbelibab, ab.
Jesus
Schnibbelab.
H. Christ.
Schnipp, schnapp.
I don't know what's funnier at this point, the fact that you're spamming it.
Dummes Ägypten, direkt am Nil. Ja, und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich.
Okay, you know what?
Zum Schnappen
I
bin
need,
ich
I
immer
need to
bereit.
actually be able to play the
Schnipp, schnapp,
damn
Himmel ab.
game.
Hab mich schnappnerweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit.
$12.
Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Oh, babadabab. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp, Beine ab. Oh, schnapp,
Oh, God.
Köpfe ab. Schnibbelibab,
I need to do
schnibbelab.
something about this. How do I put it on a cooldown? Jesus Christ, I can't keep doing this. Oh, fuck. You know what? Hang on. I need to do something about this. Jesus Christ, Jason. $12 just to kill me before the stream even does anything. It's terrible. Look at this.
Ja.
Alert settings.
Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil. Ja. Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit. Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab. Hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit.
I'll put it back later, but it's getting removed for now. I need to actually fucking play the game. I can't just be stuck here laughing. Jesus Christ. I haven't even done anything yet. Frick. I haven't even done anything yet, man. I'm dying. Oh, God. Frick. Okay. Now we can actually do things. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. I don't even realize what's going on anymore. I'm not gonna even see this dude anyway. Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, let's make this guy look like a tool. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not gonna see him anyway. God dang it, I need to figure out a way to put, like, a timer on sound alerts or something, man. That's ridiculous. Oh, Jesus. Oh. My voice is wrecked again. You too, buddy, you too. All the same, but back at you. Jesus Christ. That is, excellent. You apparently have a shining finger. I don't even care about the name. Let's just go. Frick. I ain't even done nothing yet.
Rise and shine, rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes,
Jesus H. Christ. We're 13 minutes in. I haven't even played the damn game yet. It's ridiculous. Funny, but ridiculous. Oh god, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm so sorry. This is absurd.
Look, we just have to get this out. Just like so.
Cool. I don't care about anything this guy has to say. Alright, let's see. Can I put it down? Okay, which one is, enlist in the army, yeah.
Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks.
I think it was just playing through my mic.
Less waste. And you were planning.
Is it still playing twice? Let's see. Battle mage. Wait, infantry. Infantry, huh? You know. I'm either gonna go... I kind of want to go Battle Mage, though, because it gives me a spell. That's the thing. I'm gonna go Battle Mage.
Oh, that's what you call yourself. I've never seen you people do anything but
For
fireworks and illusions, as is evident from you being...
Alright, yep, this guy gets murdered.
I've always found it.
Alright, so one of the things I want to try to do is I want to see if I can kill this guy.
I know.
Because I think it would be funny to actually be able to get his gear.
but they'll have to wait.
He looks like a dick and a half to kill, though. Alright, let's see. Take everything. I don't really need the 7 commandments. Let's go. Equip the hit and stick, equip the magic. Put the meat on, that is very important. Now get dressed. Dear Lord. Okay. Now then, if I remember correctly, there's stuff I can grab here, so... Hell yeah. I don't know why I took this guy's pants, but whatever. Let's see, menhir figure. Take the coin purse. Fish soup. Nothing of value here. There's a lewd drawing there. Fantastic. Oh, Jesus. Voice is all fucked up before I even did anything. Yes, I cursed. Don't care. Well, this here, my friend, is a game called Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Sort of like Arthurian myth, if... It's sort of like Arthurian myth if it was, like, made by H.R. Geiger. It's pretty dope. I did a first impressions of it not too long ago. And, yeah, it was awesome. I thought I wasn't going to do more because apparently this game, wow, the frame rate's really slow. I wonder if there's a way I could fix that. Hold up. Accept. There we go. It's still choppy. I don't care. Let's see. Grab the small health potion. But yeah. This game very much reminds me of, like, Oblivion. In terms of how it works. And to be perfectly honest with you, I like Oblivion. It's dope. Let's see. I'm gonna lob a fireball there. I didn't do nothing. Alright, set this guy on fire, because this spell apparently is broken.
You'll suffer for your sins.
Alright, do the Dark Souls dodge. And buff this guy upside the head. Fantastic. And actually, I need to equip the dagger now. Let's go. Now, funnily enough, from what I was seeing of other people playing this, you can apparently do some really, like, cheesy methods of getting things, but I'm gonna just do it this way because it's funny looking. So I'm gonna be, like, crouch walking everywhere for the first bit. I also don't really care about any of these guys, so he gets dead. Helge gets dead. And we set the lady on fire. Wait, it wasn't letting me set her on fire. Now I have an angry naked lady. Alright, let's see. It says she's detected me, but you know what? We're just gonna do a stab. Sorry, naked lady, but you had to die. Oh god, I hate that it's so choppy, but you know what? We do what we have to do. Let's see, I only care about the coin, that's fine. But I will take all of this here. I'll even take the clothes, actually, because I could probably pawn those off later, knowing that this is a RPG-style game. Oh, frick. But yeah. How you doing? How you doing, Kite? I, died just now. Because of, insane, just because of an insane person, but you know. See, take the crack shield, take the potatoes. Nice. Okay, we're good here. Now I need to get myself a two-hander somehow. Okay, I can breathe now. This is fantastic. Now let's set the undead on fire. Because that's how we do. Does he have anything worth taking? Just the alchemical ingredients, that's fine. I don't want to overburden myself like I did during like the test play that I was doing. I guess doing the whew. Let's see. Okay, I'm glad that missed. That, however, did not, and I don't like it. So, eat raw DPS, you undead bastard. There we go. That's how we do. That's how we do. Now, let's see, there's some devil snare there. Yeah, I don't really care about any of these guys' armor because I'm gonna get a better set later on. I will, however, take that for deepest lore. Oh god. Okay. I'm glad that I can finally breathe now. Okay. Hit it with fire. Fantastic. But yeah, how you doing today, Kite? If you're still here. What's up, bro? Sorry about that, I got a little bit, I don't know why I'm feeling so, like, distracted and sidetracked at the moment. Like, even past the fact that I was laughing my guts out not too long ago, before I even did anything. Alright. Can I lockpick this door? Upgrading my theft seems like a good idea. There we go. Just like in Skyrim. Let's see, take all of that. A treatise on weirdness mutations, which sounds hilarious. Okay, that's where I killed the undead. That's fine. Oh, there's still quite a bit of screen tearing. I love when games are early access. Wait, this isn't even really early access. This is just pre-launch. I think? But either way, if you're still here, Kite, what this game is it's basically like... wait, I already explained it, I think. No need to explain it twice. What I will say, though, is that I'm very thoroughly enjoying it because I just love Elder Scrolls games. And things like Elder Scrolls games. Alright, let's see. Big glass bottle. Alright. Now we finally get our two-hander for right now. So I'll save the magic for something else. Actually, hang on. This is another thing that I really like about this game, is that I can actually make what is effectively like hotkey sets. So I can switch between things as I want. Alright, let's see, mead. I'm gonna just hang out right here for a moment. And I'm gonna re-equip my magic for this, because fighting with magic is actually a lot more broken than I thought it was the first time, so let's hit the Red Priest with some fire magic. Give him some pepper. Ah. Someone's in a hilarious mood today, ain't they? Alright, let's see. We managed to take on the Red Priests this time a lot easier because of fire magic. Hell yeah. We're gonna steal blood transfusion, even though I don't need it, really. It's not that great of a spell when compared to this. We already know your story, you're a Red Priest. Don't care. But, for anyone who's going to I can't talk anymore, man. For anyone who's going to watch this in the future on YouTube, on the YouTubes, basically he was a guy, that guy I just killed is a guy who wanted to learn what it was like from the patient's perspective after he got sick with the Red Plague. Red Plague is a disease in this game that guaranteed kill ya. And that's all you need to know about what's going on. Okay. Now there's a Red Priest right there. Whoa, what was that lag? Okay. Oh. Get burned. You did. So yeah, I'm kind of approaching this at a little bit of a breakneck pace because after the first time that I played this, I learned that there's a lot more to what's going on right now, so there is actually a good reason to play through the prologue, and there is actually a very good reason to do all of this, so here we go. Also, we're just going to kill this guy. Because Ninian doesn't really do anything, I don't think. Alright, let's see now. Where else can I go? Alright, let's see. We're gonna make our way this way.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe.
And sage and alcohol is how you make a health potion.
You know how the young ones
Here's something that I'm wondering. If you use different booze, does it change, like, what kind? I wonder if it changes, like, what kind of health potion you make if you use different kinds of booze. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, let's see. Let's see, white buttons. I do want these. There. Okay, I almost got turned around there for a moment. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and set this Red Priest on fire. Hope everyone's okay with this. Please burn to death. Thank you. Well, he's dead. And I know there should be another Red Priest in here somewhere. Alright, yep, there he is. Oh, he has a stick. He has a stick and a friend. What? I'm afraid you and your butt. No! Ugh. Why? Okay. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Bro, why? Okay. How far back did I go? It doesn't really matter because this is still just the prologue and I still know what I'm doing. That's annoying. Is it because I was doing things too quick? Oh, we're here from the... Okay. Fine. Just set him on fire again. It's alright. Alright. Well, we did that. I guess talk to him before I kill him.
That's not the kind of... There's no saving me now. You have to...
Okay, so he wants
He's the culprit
me
you
to
made.
kill him. Okay.
Thank you.
So he was gonna ask me to kill him anyway. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now I will take this brain. We are gonna get back into this chest. Re-steal everything. Fantastic. I wonder why it did that. That's very obnoxious to me. Alright, well, this man is dead. And there's going to be a few more deaths happening here momentarily. Okay. Right, I'm going to take all these for lore reasons later. They don't actually do anything, I just like for the sake of completion. More than anything. Alright. Snag some of this. You know what? It's fine if we do a little bit of this out of order. Especially since I got sidetracked. Let's see. Moving on. I'm just gonna set this guy on fire right away. He can be on fire. Alright. No. Medium difficulty lock. There we go. Fantastic. We're summoned by the taint, but you will be in the shadows. Fair enough. We're doing more of this because it intrigues me and it's really fun, actually. Alright, let's see. There's an origin potion. There's apparently a Pictish... Well, there's apparently a Pictish. I know there's a Pictish here. Because I played a little bit more off-stream, and there are a lot of interesting things you can do in here. In the Fear and Hunger dungeon. Alright, hang on. There we go. We're gonna just go ahead and kill that guy. Let's see. I'll probably do a less ruthless playthrough at some point, but for right now, I want to get them levels. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright. Maybe back up this way a little bit. There we go. I am now 2nd level. We're just gonna give Daiga a poke in the back there. Your classic Dark Souls style spinal realignment. And yeah, we's gonna do our thing. Let's see. Hit this guy. Set him on fire.
Your death is certain!
Oof. Come on.
Your
Oh,
sins
please.
will be punished!
Let him.
The broken once again.
Dang. Dang. Okay, back up.
You will burn.
Well, that's annoying. Dang it. I need to just not get cocky. Dude, we're back here? Oh, God. This is so scuffed. Okay. I need to just remember my own rules when I play RPGs, is just save after literally everything. Alright, let's see. Ninian wants to die. We'll oblige him. And take his pants off, apparently. That's fine. Maybe his pants will become... His pants will become the pants that breach the gates of heaven. That is how we do. Alright. Now this time, haste makes waste, so let's not waste, shall we? I'm actually gonna try and not be stupid this time. More specifically, I'm gonna try and be less stupid. So, set this man on fire. Alright, medium difficulty door. Ah, come on. And door's open. Fantastic. Let's see. Not that way. Ah, you frick. Nice and so. For frick's sake, okay. There we go. There we go. Now we actually have our means of, continuance. Alright. I'm gonna save, because I actually think it would be funny if I could actually set this guy on fire. It'll work. Wait. Oh my god, this guy's a beast. Okay, this guy's a beast. Get to running. Is he invincible? I can't tell. This is also a bad idea because, he's Alright, let's see. Can I lose him? Alright, I think I lost him. Alright, well, he's running back to the room over there. And I need to start running again. I want to see if this experiment works, where... Oh no! What do you mean? Okay. Is his AI going to be smart enough to figure this out? Come on. Alright. Come on. I was... No, don't save that. Oof. Okay. I wonder if he's immortal. And that this is just punishing me for being stupid. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Alright. Run! Run past him real fast. Alright, let's see. Can I get away with it like this? Because if I can, this is hilarious. Okay, so, good to know. He is not immortal. But I do need to wait a little bit. Okay, good. I can actually slash him from this position. While I wait for my magic to come back. And we're going to be training our magic and our one-handed for this. This is fantastic. Okay. Oh, God! Okay, he got close enough to actually bonk me. That's not good. Get wrecked, Conquer. Or Concher. I do know what his story is, I just don't particularly care. Let's see. Ooh. I don't think so, bud. I love enemy AI manipulating. Well, we know what to do now. We know what to do. Alright, let's see. Wait, come on. Alright, okay, alright. Get up there. Fire. Keep setting him on fire. And heal as well, please. Okay. You can't hit me. Yes, you can, actually. Oh god, please stop hitting me. Alright. I wonder where we got him, where we could hit him unperturbed. Okay, good to know. This is the angle I hit him at, unperturbed. We're just gonna keep smacking him. Alright. Oh god. He can reach. Alright. Right in the head. My dude. Come on. Come this way. We ain't done with you yet. Alright. Wall, my beloved. It's saving my ass. Okay, let's see. When I leave here, my sneak is going to be incredible. Oh god. Stop healing, you jerk. Alright. Only I'm allowed to heal, I'm the protagonist. Ooh! Okay, that leveled me up. Yeah, let's go. You jerk. Hey, what did I say? Only I'm allowed to hurt me. Let's see. Set you on fire. There we go. This is the pinnacle of combat. Hit him. I can't tell if that did hit him or not, but I will say that my magic right now is impeccable. Let's see. Is he gonna come back over here? Stop healing. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Thank goodness he can't actually come up here. That would be bad. That would be super bad. Now, let's see. Do I actually have anything worth eating right now, or no? Alright, no. I don't have anything... I don't want to waste that. So, we're not gonna. Instead, I'm gonna just drink health potions, because that is my prerogative. Come on. Come on, Conjure, you jerkus. Well, my sneak will be impeccable by the time I leave here. I do not think so. Walk into my slash. Now stand just out of range and beat him to death with fireballs. Come on. You absolute ultramaroon. You fell for my ingenious combat tactic. I call it... What? What do you mean? What do you mean? No. He needs to die. Get dead, son. Oh, is this how you trick me to fight fair, huh? I don't think so, bud. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Come on. Come on, game. You've let me do a lot of ridiculous things in this tutorial area. You can afford to let me do another one. Alright, load the last checkpoint. Fine, I think the game wants me to actually talk to him. Oh wait, hang on. I could farm him for a bit. Alright. Now jump back up here. No. Ass. Come on, get over here. You hit me from there. You absolute unit. Come on. I ain't done with you. Get set on fire. I love how this is the saga that I'm leaving right now. The beat-up conjure in the tutorial. How many health potions do you have? Cease immediately. Alright, hang on. There is another option to heal myself, but I need to wait for my magic to come back a little bit. So I'm going to stare longingly into Conjure's eyes while I charge. Alright. Come on. I hate that he could just do that. If these devs were true courageous souls, they would let me try and kill him in the tutorial. Let's see. Fire. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Because I do not mind using mana potions. Alright, here we go. Get killed, my guy. Oh my god, please. Weave the weave on him. Alright, I don't need to do any more healing. I can go back to the, stab method. I think that is a good method. It's the methodology of kings. Stabbing. And also throwing fireballs repeatedly into the face. I wonder, in this situation, since I am, in fact, being a wizard... Not intentionally a wizard, mind you, but wizard enough. Oh, for frick's sake. Ugh. Darn it. I don't like that it's not letting me kill him. That's upsetting. Viscerally so. Alright. Die, die, die. frick's sake. I find this development very upsetting. Because I would very much like the experience from this, but it's also becoming abundantly clear to me that they also subscribe to the Bethesda school of, you're not meant to kill this NPC, so we're not gonna let you. Which I think is lame. Let me kill. Let's see. Okay. We have some blood transfusion happening. How did he hit me from there? What the heck? Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm stubborn. I want this to work. I want it to work. I want him to die. He needs to die. DPS race him down. DPS race him down. Oh, for frick's sake. No! Oh. You jerk. I'm gonna turn that bald head of yours into a cap and wear it. How is he doing so much damage? Jerk. Die. Alright. Out of health potions because I'm an idiot. So, instead, what we're gonna do is mana potion. Yes, mana potion. Wait. For what reason? Alright, there we go. I'm gonna siphon health from you. We're gonna drink more mana potion. And now you will feel my wrath. That's right. Feel the wrath of wizardry. Okay, confirmed. He can't die right now. But the real question is, if I stop attacking, will he chill out and then want to talk to me? I hope so. Well, that was ridiculous looking. Oh, nope, he's still upset. You're still upset, huh? Okay. Well, that's okay. Because I can now do this to you. Alright. I need to equip the sword. How do I get him not be pissed off at me again? Because I'd like to actually just resume my journey. Jesus frick, dude. Chill out. Okay. This is dumb. I realize now I've done a stupid. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. We're gonna siphon health off of you, and we're going to use it for ourselves. Alright. Okay. Okay. Note to self. We cannot kill this guy. That's unfortunate. And trying to get levels off of him isn't even worth it. So, I don't like your tone. What? Okay, will this actually let me kill him, or is this going to be a stupid situation again? Let's see. And you know what? This time I'm not going to mess around. He's getting the full wrath of magic. There we go. Get set on fire. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Fish soup. Let's see. Mana potion. To sort of speed this up a bit because I want to see if he will actually die. If I do this. Okay. Well, I think Homeboy is looking a bit weak. Please tell me this will actually kill him. Oh, it did! Nice. Okay. I feel fulfilled now. Let's see. We need to now equip a few things. Rogue Step. Whatever. Of course, it's going to take my fun away. Requires 6 dexterity and 6 endurance. This item effect won't work until you reach its requirements. Bro. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. I'm not bitter. I am not bitter. And Jason thinks he's funny. You're very powerful, my guy. Don't worry. We finally killed that guy, though. Frick. I need to take my frustrations out from... I'm so glad I have the power to remove German skeletons right now. Otherwise, I would have to repeatedly stop playing just to laugh. I think you're racist for making it racist, my guy. That's what we call, you're racist. Someone's in a funny mood today, ain't ya? My goodness. And that, my friend, is why you are the most racist. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see, lesser health ring. There we go. Finally, we're making progress. My motherboard is many things. That's probably among them. Alright, let's see. We have a health ring now. I am so grateful that we finally got past... that. Had to set the crazy berserker man on fire. Alright, we only have one lockpick left, so I'm gonna do the cheese of save scumming. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, come on. Thank you. Now what we're gonna do is we're just going to apply the Dark Souls back rearrangement procedure. It's lovely, lovely that we've done this. Alright, how many more people can I...
The enemy is near.
Oh, I can't stab. Alright. You know what? If I can take on big guy with cheese tactics, I'm going to do the same to you. I will not face the gank today. No, sir.
Your fate is sealed.
Feel the
Sacrifice to the
power.
prophet.
Feel the power of I have high ground.
Your sins will be punished. The prophet
What's the
wants
matter?
you dead.
I thought your prophet wanted me dead. Come and get me. Okay. Fantastic. I think Brother Cassian's having a groove out session. He's like one of my sound alerts right now. Alright, Concher is very dead. And we've taken care of the Red Priests that were barring our path. This is incredible. Alright. Now I can go around and freely loot this room. Because it has some very nice things in it that I can make use of. Including this brain. And that health potion. Alright. There is also evidently a zombie on the table, but, you know. I don't care about undead. Or zombies. Now, let's see. Take the peppermint. I think that's a cooking station over there, if I remember correctly. So, I'm gonna run my happy self over here. And what we're gonna do is make beef stew. Beef, cabbage... Thought I had potato. What? Venison, cabbage, potato, please. There we go, venison stew. Alright. Fish, flour, and garlic. You Dorcas game. Alright, fish, cabbage, and garlic. Fisherman's breath. There we go. Now then. I have oats, I have milk, and honey. Undercooked food. God dang it. Alright, let's see. Pork, cabbage, potato. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this until I run out of ingredients. There we go. Fantastic. Bloodsucker potion. Alright, let's see. I thought I had the ability to make... I won't mess with it then. I'm not gonna mess with that. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna have any more use for any of that, so... Might as well just go for it. There we go. Boost up the alchemy, yes. There we go. Now we move right on. And as I recall... Oh no, I actually do want to go this way because we're going to jump down to the corpse pit. Alright. Now then. There is a man that we need to take care of down here. And actually save. We're gonna save, and then we are gonna pick the lock. There we go. Fantastic. Now this is one of the things that I found earlier, is that there is a man punching in there. Now we could do the Dark Souls thing and go through the gate, or there is a way, or we could just use our brain and realize that many of the NPCs, in fact, do not have the intellect required to climb. So what we're gonna do is just set this guy on fire. Oh, come on.
You fueled my holy rage.
There we go. Get set on fire, please.
My faith will not falter.
Boom. You know what? I can wait.
You will burn.
I can wait. And now we spam on fire again. Alright, let's see. I could speed the process up a little bit.
Purge the unclean.
By drinking potions. And that's all she wrote. And now, what I need to do... Okay, cool. Got a carrot and a sharpening stone. There we go. I think the only person I'm not gonna kill is that one lady. There's a lady down here who has horns that I think is cool, so we're not gonna kill her. I just wanted to more or less kill everything else down here. And the helmet that we picked up is actually very good for, like, vengeance style playthrough, I guess. Because what it does is it returns damage. Let's see. White buttons, white buttons. There's a lady here.
It should, although
I'll give her a
still, it
health
wouldn't-
potion. Why not?
So this
I'm not with the red
they-
priest.
say, I would,
Alright, why do you have horns on your head? There we go. Now we have a lesser mana ring. Which is amazing. Let's see, Athlete's Pride. You know what? Mana ring. And then we're going to take the shortcut back up, as is Dark Souls custom. Oh yeah. Let's go. We are now making ourselves some beautiful progress. Lock seems to be broken. That's fine. I don't need a lock. Let's see. Can I go down this way, or is it just going to lead me back to the, There's another place I want to check out, but, yeah, no, that just leads me back to the big room. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to start worrying about stuff until maybe we get a little further on, but... In this instance... Oh, no, wait. hang on. This is where things get spicy. Because there's going to be an enemy down here that will give me more of my starting equipment. This guy. The Wailing Effigy. Now, I think he's kind of a dick, so... I also think he's immune to fire, so I have to be pretty careful. So I'm actually going to not only save... I'm gonna exercise my, ability to parry. Alright, here we go. Mostly because I want his sword. Alright. Get wrecked, son. Alright. Come on. Oh, God. Whew. Okay. Ow. He's using my own scam against me. Oh no. Die. Die now. Alright, grief-torn armor. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's see. Now, we just equip the broadsword. We also equip... Raider's skirt. Hell no. Grief-torn armor. There we go. Now we're looking like a proper threat. This is incredible. But we're not done yet. Because now, even though we've got most of everything that we could need here, there's one last thing that I want to try doing. And it's kill the guy that's going to be helping us. Because I'm actually going to wait until we get to the beach before I try that, though, because something tells me that that's not going to end well if I don't do it otherwise. Alright, there we go. What up, homie?
I took your sweet, but I understand. You have to. Great.
Why? Alright, Keradoc. Alright, ketamine. There we go. There's that. I'm going to equip the sword. Get ready for combat. Aw, what? Come on. There we go. Now get wrecked. Alright. There we go. I need to let my stamina recover a little. Darn. Alright. That's fine. Ayustine's Underground Wonders. Gonna take some weird plasm. And as you'll notice, I can't get there yet. Nor can I go past that. And so I must continue down. Let's see, wooden arrow. Fantastic. I've been saying that a lot lately. I don't know why. I'm not really much of commentary right now, except for when I'm actually in the midst of getting slapped about by awful people. Like Concher. Concher needed to get murked. And I am just happy that I was the one to do it. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Back up. Back up. God, what is the parry timing then? Get killed. Get killed more than a Scotsman's tartan. Another Hugger's Diary. Now here's where things get interesting, because this is where we learn about King Arthur. I'm not entirely sure why we're about to learn about King Arthur, but we are.
He's not here.
Incomprehensible growling, that's fine.
Be.
We're just gonna do the Oblivion thing and just keep hopping our way through.
Peace. Fear.
Here we are. Sup, Arthur?
Waiting. I do.
What are you?
And you.
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Here.
A menhir. Okay. Let us find out together. Sure thing, bud. Whatever makes you happy.
I remember arriving
We're going to
on the
interact
shores
with
of
the
Avalon.
beyond.
That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts
So
and
mysterious.
questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers
This is how
quickly
we,
made it clear
in
to us.
Oblivion, would level
If we
everything
wanted to call this
up
place
by
home,
bouncing around like
we'd have to
weirdos.
fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war.
I like how he says he doesn't
Merlin stole
remember who
the
he is,
sacred
but he's
flame
just
of the Four Dwellers
telling
and
his history
ignited the
in a very
Menhirs,
articulate fashion.
driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Alright. Fair enough.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things.
How embarrassing would
Camelot,
that be if I
the
died
eternal
during
castle,
this cutscene?
the capital of all humankind. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Hey. Whoa, alright. Yeah. Alright. Get parried. Get parried. Get parried. Oof. Get parried. Or get dead, I should say. Alright. Time to move on. Because here's where we're going to see some weird stuff. And I'm not talking about the weird he's talking about. I mean, like, This is where we learn that this dude is King Arthur. Scene play.
After a long fight,
This man.
kings, and finally rest in death.
But can he? How much you willing to bet that this wizard is Merlin? Especially since he's trying to bring back what appears to be King Arthur. There's the Grail. Just yawning you here.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Awaken me, once and future king. Well, that was awesome. Alright.
I am his hunger. I am the price paid for touch.
This is mostly uncharted territory for me. But I have a feeling that we're gonna run into King Arthur.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time.
Myself real quick.
Yes, it's time to wake.
Okay.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Knew it.
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me
I
here.
knew it.
I believe I owe you, young one.
Was King Arthur. Well, I
It
didn't
may
have
not
a
seem
choice.
like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple as pushing onwards. You brought me back. This is what matters. And for that, I am grateful.
Okay.
But now, let us leave this place, and I trust you'll accompany me.
What even is this place?
Not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a
Okay.
place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
Bro, if it looks anything like this...
What is happening?
I don't know. We're turning back into the Augur of Dunlane again. Or you're at least a ghost now.
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough.
Alright.
For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Ooh, okay, you're gonna lend me strength?
You are a
Sure, it's an
surprising
honor.
acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And seeing my legacy through the eyes of another. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
He is hilariously optimistic. Weirdness power received. Alright. So I have weird powers now. Fair enough, fair enough. Now let's see what else we can do. I wonder if that demon wizard is actually Merlin, or if I'm just reading too much into this. Ring of Protection, okay. Increases armor by 1. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Okay. Cool. Do it. And I have a Ring of Protection now. Alright. Well, let's see where we end up. Not really. We appear to have whatever this is. It's freaky looking. I'm not sure I dig with freaky looking. Also, there appears to be these weird giants pushing things around. I don't like it. That's creepy. I don't like it, Gumby. It's creepy. Alright. Alright. We have a giant sentinel that I'm going to be slashing in the back. I killed him. He's dead. Yeah, boy. Not really. Don't mind me. I'm a little goofy after today too because man, I'm just happy to do this and just play video games and do the thing. And oh god, I'm now realizing that we're getting really close to a potential stopping point because I'm gonna have to get up early for work again tomorrow, and I don't want to. Darn. Man, I don't want to have to go to work. Work sucks. Let's see. So I know that the other dude is going to be down there. And I know also that he's probably going to be a jerk to kill, so... But dang it, I have to try. Alright, hang on. I'm going to save. Free some stuff up, because I kind of want to play another save file on my own. But for now, I think I need to equip some fire. And I wonder, actually, hang on. Will this work? Here is where I save. And now I'm gonna just open fire. No pun intended. Alright. Now run backwards. I'm gonna see if I can't cheese him up on the rocks, because I know he's going to be tough. Alright. My spells don't reach that far. Okay, here he comes. Hang on. Wow, okay, that did... What? Okay. How about I do this? This might be a strat.
Good strike, but I won't fall so easily.
Okay.
Don't resist. You might just survive.
Alright. Man can just one-tap you with arrows, I guess. Let's see. What if I check back this way? The nobleman's boots, okay. Oh, it looks like he, didn't quite have so good a time here. Alright, let's see. I do want to try taking on Caradoc, but I feel like more research is required. So... I think what I'll probably do... Hang on. I feel like there's got to be more to this place. This is an Elder Scrolls-like game. That means there's definitely something around here that I can make use of. Oh, cooking pot. 2 flame resins. Coat weapon for 60 seconds, okay. Well, that's cool. Dig. Alright. Oh. Well, that's cool. I like that mechanic. Neat. That's super neat. What the heck? Okay. I can actually dig stuff up. For right now, though, I'm just gonna collect a lot. So... I wonder if I could... Oh, hang on. Burdock roots. Oh, I can rest here. Okay. Good to know. But I also don't want to, I also don't want to use a shovel as a weapon. Not much of a shovel knight. It would be funny to strike the earth, though. Go. Now I'm gonna save. Stand on top here and then...
Impressively, it'll take more to defeat me. Impressive hit.
Okay.
It'll take more to defeat me.
Survive.
Don't resist, and you might just survive.
Hang on.
I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge. I'll test your mettle.
Test your metal in combat
Prepare
as he
yourself for a true
tries to cheese me
challenge.
with arrows, just like I'm cheesing him with fire.
Don't resist.
This is a cheese fest. Oh my god. Okay. Fair enough. I'll tell you what, though, we're going to call it right here for now. I'm probably going to play a little bit on my own off stream, just to do a little bit of research, see what we can do. But I think it would be funny if we could take him down. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah. We've got ourselves into a very interesting situation. This was a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying Tainted Grail right now. But I am, unfortunately, going to have to call it here, just so that I can, so I can get some rest before I have to go to work. But, yeah. Thank you very much, Kat. Thank you very much, everybody, and... Oh my god, Jason, thank yous for showing up. Even if you were breaking... Even if you broke everything before we actually did anything. I will. I'm just dumb and I forget things. Alright. But for now... that was the Void. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what I do, I post all my VODs to YouTube. I also got a Twitter, also known as X, whatever it is this week. And this has been the Bite the Robot Show. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.